This program is brought to you in part by...
What's up, guys? Well, I don't know about you, but I've been feeling pretty school sick lately. You know, where you miss school. So I thought of a great idea. We're gonna switch things up today. I definitely don't need my teleportation device. All I need are these and these. Follow me. Well, guys, welcome back to 6th grade. I'm here in 6B, and this is where I'm going to teach our first lesson of the day. I don't even need my portable whiteboard right now. Woohoo! Let's do this! Writing group. We're going to move on from limiting adjectives today, and we're going to move on to descriptive adjectives. Let me set up the board. Woo! All right, so descriptive adjectives, they describe something. For example, yellow, plain, big, ugly, beautiful, pretty, green. Just something that gives something a description. Now, let's give this example, stale bread. If someone asked, what kind of bread is it? It's stale bread. Now, what's bread? Yeah, it's a loaf, it's a grain, but I mean, like, what type of word? Good, it's a noun. And that's what you always want to look for, is a noun following the describing adjective. Now, if that's not always the case, it's not always going to be in front of the noun, but when it's not, that's also called a predicate adjective, and we're not going to get into that. We're just going to focus on the descriptive adjectives that aren't predicate adjectives, okay? So just adjectives that are in front of the noun. Now, here are some amazing suffixes to look for when you are coming across adjectives or creating descriptive adjectives. We have able, all, are, able, ick, if, full, less, s, and some. So what I want you guys to do is, a screen's going to pop up with these on there again. I want you to come up with an example of each, and they have to be a descriptive adjective, okay? All right, and you're going to send that to me in a Google email. Go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. We're back, and I came up with some examples to show you. I have believable, critical, regular, responsible, fantastic, festive, joyful, careless, delicious, and handsome. Those are my examples. Now, I want you to really make sure that you know this, that not all of these suffixes are going to be descriptive adjectives. So make sure they are, okay? Don't just assume if you see these suffixes that they're going to be descriptive adjectives, okay? All right, so I'm going to get this away and put a sentence on the board with a descriptive adjective, and I want you to locate it. All right. Voila! So our last question that you're going to respond to is, you're going to identify the descriptive adjective. Our first sentence is, the basic couch is overrated. Our second sentence is, the colorful painting was beautiful. So make sure you send me a Google email with those two answers as well. All right, I'm going to give you some time to answer it in 3, 2, 1. That's our first lesson, guys. I'm going to go ahead and erase the board. Well, my friends, I think I want to go ahead and teach somewhere else today. Maybe the garden. Let's head out there. Nothing better than the garden. I love teaching with some fresh air, the plants all around me. I don't know, I love the steps, the shade. It's beautiful. Well, the only bummer is I don't have my whiteboard out here. So I did bring my portable whiteboard. Let me set up. Now we're ready to rumble. Writing group, let's finish our last paragraph. Well, our last body paragraph at least. Now, what we're going to do is, remember how my site was all about Usain Bolt's records, medals? It was all positive. So what I had to do for my counterclaim, I needed to look up a whole different website. So now I'm going to have 4 citations. So I'm going to add that to the end, and I'm going to finish up my bibliography as well. Now, let's go search the web for some counterclaims. Let's do it.
In order to find my counterclaim for my third reason, I searched up future runners beating Bolt. In return, I found an article where I thought I might find a great citation. After reading the article, I found a great site for a counterclaim. It was, Gauda ran 145 meters in 13 and 6200 seconds, meaning he covered 100 meters in 9 and 5500 seconds. Faster than Bolt's 5 and 5800 seconds. Now that I have my site, I'm going to copy paste the URL and see if I can identify the author's first and last name, and then copy that into the citation machine. After creating my citation, I'll add it to my bibliography, and that will complete my bibliography. I have all of my articles and sites cited here.
All right, so now I'm done with my bibliography. I have my counterclaim, and I made sure to cite my counterclaim. Let's go. Ooh, forgot to quote it though. Now, what you're going to do is give me your last example of a rebuttal, okay? Now, before you start, let me reread this real quick. Gauda ran 145 meters in 13 and 6200 seconds, meaning he covered 100 meters in 9 and 5500 seconds. Faster than Bolt's 9 and 5800 seconds. So, you're going to come up with a rebuttal. Ready? Go. All right, crew, make sure you enter in those rebuttals down below, okay? And what I came up with was, on the other hand, this was nowhere near an official race, and he had the help of 2 buffaloes. I think that'll definitely make a difference in a race. Well, guys, go ahead and finish up your paragraph 3, and I'm going to erase the board. Well, guys, that ends today. I don't know about you, but I was really happy that we got to view this place, see it a little bit, and I don't know, this brings back some great memories. Well, I think we're going to pack it up. Perfect. Well, wait, do you guys hear that song? I know you do. Well, if you have a table, you know what to do right now. Wait, it's Miss Katie and Bailey.
The moonlit winds reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stand